Hello, and welcome back to another brand new, exciting episode of Video Ditch. Today, we've got a very special guest and a game that very well may change your fucking life. Nick, you want to give our guest the intro treatment?
So many people nowadays are on the internet saying games are art, games are something to be appreciated. You could put in the Louvre and you could utilize it and feel emotions, but they don't want to accept that art. They don't want to really engage with it and feel it if it's something that upsets them or something that denies them. Well, this can be art, but it doesn't have Superman sitting in the corner telling me how good of a boy I am and saying that they're going to be my new dad. This could be art, but it doesn't have, a big-breasted character caressing me and telling me that they're going to slice my throat open with their long nails. The art is something that is beyond your comprehension sometimes. Some art is something that goes beyond what you may expect and what you may, frankly, even enjoy. That does not diminish its value. All this is to say that our current guest right now, Lexa, has created something that at first glance may shock, disturb, and maybe even offend you. But if you are not willing to engage with it and really take in what he's provided for you, you are frankly anti-arts. You're a pure consumer, slop guzzling sow.
Exactly.
Get the fuck off the episode. Do not listen to anything we say ever again. If you are not willing to engage with Screaming Head for even 1 second because you don't understand what's going on, and it's too much to even flex 2 brain cells to try and press some buttons and get around that first screen, don't ever talk to me again. If I see you in the streets, it's done. I'm shooting you with a gun. Anyways, Lexa, glad to have you on the show. Very glad to have you
coming on.
Dude, was that off the dome? Like, Jesus
every time,
Christ.
every time.
You are firing up. Like,
well, I got a lot of
all right,
feelings.
so I don't have a teleprompter telling me what I should say. So, hello, everyone listening.
Yes.
And
if you could just let them know, who you are and what you do at your company.
I'm Lexa, the CEO and janitor of JZPS Games, a game currently employing only one person, which is me. And I make experimental, well, I hope so, that they are experimental. Otherwise, they're just fucking shitty. So there's only 2 options for my style of video games. I make experimental video games, visual novels, and platformers. And well, I think I'm done with that part for sure.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah.
The visual novels kind of float, but the platformers are not performing as well. And why is that?
Yeah. Well, we'll get into that on today's episode.
Surely I cannot be at fault.
No, this is a Kafka situation.
Consumer.
Exactly. It's the player's problem right here. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You just need to die, and then it's going to blow up. And you'll be like, oh, why didn't we play this when he was alive? Whoopsie.
He's so misunderstood in life. Exactly.
Hell yeah. And we are going to murder me at the end of this episode.
At the end of this episode.
Final arcades. Yeah. Yes. We're going to put him in a giant plaster of Paris statue and seal the mouth hole.
Right.
That is weirdly arousing.
Perfect.
Yeah. So how did you get into this sick world of video games? What started you? What turned you onto this path?
So I think it was the Minesweeper back in 2001. It was my first, video game that I ever played, that I ever saw, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that's so exciting. And then my stepdad was like, watch this, and he installed Quake 3, and I'm like, that's unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
That's what you can do on this fucking computer of yours?
No kidding.
Yeah. And Quake 3, it really scared me as a kid. I couldn't bear witnessing to all these atrocities that you could do to another bot, because I was not connected to the internet.
Sure.
At 4 years old, thankfully, I was not connected to the internet.
Yeah.
And
Quake at 4. That's great.
Yeah, it was Minesweeper and then Quake.
That's amazing.
Crash course, and a lot of, and then it was some Mario knockoff, the name of which I had forgotten, and I had tried to find this title several times. For years, I've been searching for it. I believe it was called Zik, Zic, but I have haven't managed to find any mention of that game, so I'm really not sure that it even exists.
Lost media.
Maybe it was just lost media, a figment of my imagination.
Yeah, it was a fever dream.
Sure as soon as some nasally fool with a big channel makes a video on it, it'll turn up immediately. Don't worry.
Make a creepypasta out of it. Yeah.
Getting the Russian Mario that you didn't know about.
And then, I couldn't bear going into the world of Quake 3 alone, so I invited my friends over, and we were playing like this kind of two-man system. One controls the legs, and the other controls the arms and the head.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
So we were like playing like shit. We were scared.
That's so funny. That's so cool.
It was awful, man. Like, come on. It's literally, imagine you're playing against like two kids in a trench coat.
Yeah, one on top, one on. Oh, that's
I liked controlling the head.
Okay.
That's where it all started.
Relevant to me making screaming heads all these years
it all
later.
Began back then. Wow.
Yeah. So I guess it was that, and then it was Call of Duty 1 and Call of Duty 2, and I was like, God, I was an FPS kid, like I've been playing first-person shooters, and my friend had a PlayStation 1, and I visited him, and we were playing like some knockoff bullshit. Like I never saw him playing Resident Evil. It was like some Zorg the Borg.
Oh hell yeah! Okay.
As like a landfill fucking trash game. That nobody.
Did you play a lot of like knockoff or like pirated games?
Yeah, absolutely.
Was that like a lot of the like access to games you had? Was that like just part of what was available?
I haven't like played a licensed game until like 2010, I guess. I bought a copy of Chronicles of Narnia on 4 discs, and my computer was too dog shit to play it, actually.
Of course,
Back to the bootlegs.
So I, held off on buying games for another decade.
Fair enough. Okay.
But then, Steam came to the part of the world I lived in, Russia.
Yeah.
And then I was like, hell yeah, orange box.
Okay.
What game's open? TF2.
Yeah. TF2, yes. I have not played TF2. It was like too sexual for me.
It's turning me on too much. I can't play this game.
Like, come on, man. What do you want me fucking blasting ropes all day here? My parents are in the room.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay.
And I don't know, it's just really spotty. Like there wasn't any method to my exploration of video games as a genre. Just whatever was popular, like 2007, everyone was like 2008. Everyone was like, Crysis, bro! Oh god damn it, Crysis! 2007, everyone was like Witcher, and I'm like, god damn it, my computer barely turns on. So I actually I learned about the games. I engaged with video games as an art form, mostly through like articles in game journals.
No, this is super relatable. This is like, I think, very similar to
5 screenshots and a rough outline of the story. I am familiar with.
I know that game.
Witcher. I know what Witcher is about, man.
Yeah,
it's better in my head, anyways. Frankly.
Absolutely. Yeah. And after that, I don't know what.
Yeah, as your taste
kind of
was
had a brain fart.
No, as your taste
I was all over
developing.
the place. It was all over the place. I think I learned that games could be good like when I was like 16 only. And I
what do you mean by
sluggish?
By good?
I mean, like, I played like Sluggish Morse Ad Infinitum. I think it is the title of the game. The guy who made Judoro made this game, and it was like an avant-garde, like experimental
the like stop motion kind of stuff.
Yeah. And it was barely comprehensible. And I'm like, so video games could be actually an art form, not just like a dopamine machine. And then I played like Undertale, as everyone did. Everyone played.
Now they can be really good.
And I'm like, holy fucking shit! You can murder a cow? Sign me in, brother. And then I was like, and then I was like, maybe I could make a video game. In my 9th grade, I tried making a video game. It was called like Chainsaw Madness. It was about a chainsaw running across the valley of the whatever, and you had to like avoid your furry friends in order to not cut them in half. Otherwise that would make you really sad, and in the end you would like kill yourself.
I see.
And you were like chased by the darkness of your own twisted mind. I think it was like inspired by Super Meat Boy or something like that. And really that was my first foray into trying to make
game
a video
dev.
game. Into game dev. And the person I was making this game with, unfortunately, graduated from high school and he had no more time for these shenanigans.
Fair enough, yeah.
And I'm like, there goes my dream. I guess I have to like pursue having sexual relationships with women.
Of course, the next possible, next thing on the list. My dream's
I lived
dead.
in a very small town. There wasn't a lot of things to do, so.
Understand into normalcy, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what was the question again?
I mean, we were talking about your history with game dev.
The whole history, yes. The gaming side. Yeah, basically.
And then I became like, started drawing comic books, and after that, indie comic books, it was like, there was like a boom of indie comics in Russia back when it was like a country where you could go outside and not get arrested. Outside.
Shit.
And, there was like some gaming scene over there. Not gaming, fucking comics scene. And I was honing my craft. How to spell that?
Yeah, honing.
I was owning my craft as an artist, as a sequential artist. And I made a bunch of fucking comic books that made zero money. And then, the war, the draft, I fucked off to Serbia, and I'm like, I have to find a way to make money. I have to do it. I heard that video games actually like sell sometimes. Sometimes people buy video games and their creators get paid. So I made a visual novel and it actually sold something. And I'm like, okay, I guess this game dev thing is, sustainable. So I thought. Until I've made Screaming Head.
Screaming Head. Well, do you want to talk about Man, I Just Want to Go Home at all? Or do we want to really focus on Screaming Head?
I mean, why not? I'm in the Man, I Just Want to Go Home kind of mindset right now because I'm making a sequel. I'm writing a sequel. I'm writing a novel,
Yeah, hell yeah.
In order to do like a visual novel, first you have to write a novel. And then visualize it. And right now, I'm a novelist, an esteemed novelist. And I would expect you to treat me accordingly.
Of course.
Yeah, real Nabokov over here.
Yeah, this is why games are so great, though. You get to just like infuse so many different mediums and disciplines into it. You have your visual arts, you have writing now, and
I like to compartmentalize things.
Every project you've done, like since being that 9th grader making your chainsaw escape game, has been solo. Like you've done it on your own ever since, or.
I actually, there were like a couple more like aborted fetuses of my projects.
For sure.
But every time it was like a result of collaboration, because I was like, I'm the art guy, I do art, and you are the program. You do the code, all these numbers and things, and. At the end of the day, like one of us ran out of passion, and we were making those projects on passion alone. Of course, there was no money involved.
Yeah.
And what do you do when the passion dries out in a passion project? It dies. Unfortunately, it dies.
Damn.
Is that why you turned to RenPy or RenPy, just because it was an easier programming language to kind of start off with, as someone who didn't really?
Well, I kind of thought that what is like the most comic book adjacent form of video game, it must be visual novel because there is a sequence. You write and you draw and you program. You keep programming to the minimum level. And so I at first I'm like, I gotta learn Python. But then after trying to learn Python, I'm like, nah, I'm too fucking dumb. I just need to learn how to make a game. That's where I was wrong.
The essentials.
Yeah. Fuck the essential. Just start making bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Because, the essentials, there is so many essential stuff about coding that would take an entire, I think, bachelor's degree worth of time to really, understand. So I'm like, whatever, I'll take this and
learn as you go, yeah.
Yeah, learn as you go. I'll just go to the forums and ask the dumbest question, ever asked on this
How do I make
forum.
text show up? How do I put
Yeah.
How does this work at all? Yeah.
How do I play test the game? Yeah.
Guys, what is a visual novel?
The game, it's out,
pointers.
It's real. It can be played. But that kind of trial by fire, that's what kind of made you realize, not only can I make a game by myself, I can kind of figure out how the tools to make it. If I just kind of chip away at it, it'll make sense. I have the drive and the passion to make it.
It's like you just have to have one skill in game dev, and it's problem solving. If you can solve problems, you can basically do anything.
Yeah, you hear that?
Okay.
Everyone out there?
Yeah. Well, take it with a grain of salt from a person who sold 7 copies in the last 7 days.
Well, hey, when the episode
making
comes out,
8 copies after today's episode, pal.
Same joke with this fucking hacks.
All right, and so I was like, I like Martin Scorsese. I like his movie After Hours. I like basically stories about a guy thrown into some kind of a situation unwillingly, and he has to, fuck his way out of it, kill himself out of it. And also, when I was a kid, you remember Goosebumps? Remember Goosebumps, guys?
Of course, yeah.
So there was a subset of Goosebumps that was choose your own adventure type of novel.
I read some of those ones. Certainly.
Yes, and I also read some of those, and I'm like, well, that could really translate into gaming type situation. It could really translate into game. You just the only element of gameplay is you picking up the path that you're traversing, basically like a RPG skill tree. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
and I'm like, all right. So I've got this thing that I understand, which is Robert Stein's Goosebumps, Choose Your Own Adventure. I got a blueprint of a story in the form of After Hours, because, I think that great artists just still don't. And I'm a great
He's a great artist.
Baby, no one even knows what After Hours is. It's not Goodfellas or Casino. Why would anyone watch that crap?
It was before I learned that Letterboxd was a thing and everyone is a fan of After Hours on Letterboxd. They blew my cover up.
But no one on Letterboxd plays video games, so it's fine.
That's true.
Yeah, so God damn it. That is genius. Just steal some shit.
Steal some shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Steal from one medium, you put it into another medium. That's why I'm reading 100 Bullets and watching Pusher and
oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. The next chapter, the next foray into the universe of Men I Just Want to Go Home will be more like Pusher
some Nick Refn. Yeah, okay.
Cool. Yeah, some hyper violent and everyone is doing drugs all the time.
Yeah.
Weeping constantly because I cannot shake off that Whedon-esque dialogue that I write. And I know, I fucking like Buffy the Vampire. I recently rewatched. Do you know they had Pedro Pascal in the second season? And he was not Pedro Pascal back then. He was just some, lanky dude.
There's some
they killed him off in 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, there he is. And then he gets stabbed in the chest in the next scene.
You needed to age into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You need to ripen.
And so, Man, I Just Want to Go Home. And my friend who was also a comic artist fled Russia in order to pursue, some greener pastures with working internet. He also made a visual novel, and he made a fucking bang. He made some splashes. He got some cash out of it, and I'm like, I want to be like that guy. I just called him, and I'm like, how the fuck did you do
How'd
that?
you do that?
Yeah,
What's the secret?
Yeah, give me the secret. It was very popular in Russia. It was like alt girl for Skoof. A Skoof is like a archetype of a middle-aged man with a beer gut and shit. And it was just It was just cashing in on a meme, on a popular meme at that time. And it made a lot of fucking money.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe it's the niche factor. Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, I gotta exploit something. Well,
I need to.
That could be a movie that no one ever fucking saw in their lives. That would be a smart business move.
There you go. The most viral thing.
Yeah.
Old ass movie.
But that Man, I Want to Go Home, that did kind of surpass your expectations, though. People have played it. There are reviews for it. People seem to really resonate with it and like it. The style and the storytelling and everything about it. So how did that go? That the release and the aftermath of that.
At first nobody played Man, I Just Want to Go Home. It had like 1,000 wishlists before I launched it, which is like a meager amount, it's not nothing serious. But it kind of caught on through the word of mouth mostly, and because I kept making like translations for it, like Chinese, Japanese, Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese. Yes, Brazilian Portuguese. And every time you make a translation, you translate your game into a different language, you get an access to a different market who sees, and the people from that market, they see it in their recommendation queue, and they're like, yeah, let's check it. So I've got it is a niche game, but by the virtue of it being accessible in so many languages, I collected so many reviews from so many languages. And it kept like going and going and going. If your game sells well, then it just keeps selling well. If your game sells like shit, then it just stops selling at all. It's so like snowballing effect. It could go either way. And I just got lucky. I don't know. I got lucky. For also, like, it has a killer fucking cover art on Steam, that key art,
Yes, that nice banner.
Piercing
Super
eyes,
striking. Yeah.
My friend Artyom Trakanov drew it. I still owe him something.
Did you always envision the art style to be so, like, stark and contrasting?
Yeah.
From the beginning?
Very angular.
Allergies, man. Allergies. I have
springtime. Yeah.
Yeah, springtime.
That's the worst.
It is. I'm drowning in snot.
Yeah.
Basically. So the art style, I don't know, it's just my art style. Every time people say that, like, wow, I really love the way you fucked this shit up, I really love how lanky and unnatural and weird everything is. I'm like, it looks normal to me, man. Come on, what the fuck? Am I that sick and twisted?
Well, I'd say, that's more of a screaming at thing, the sickness, I would say.
Yeah.
But have you gotten any like really bizarre comparisons? Anyone would be like, oh, this looks just like Alex Ross. This looks like Batman comics. Anyone just like totally
Alex
out
Ross.
there? Yeah.
No, mostly people go for the most obvious comparison, which is Sin City, and
Frank Miller kind of look. Yeah.
Also, like I love like Charles Burns, obviously, which seeped into it. But the main source of inspiration for Man, I Just Want to Go Home, art style wise, was so I made a comic book when I arrived to Serbia. I'm like, let's make a fucking zine, whatever. And I stole a lot of art style. Fuck, I forgot the name of that manga dude, like Ping Pong the animation, you know? Ping Pong the animation.
Yes.
Oh, Masaki
Taya Matsumoto.
No.
Taya Matsumoto. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. Taya Matsumoto. He did a lot of like. He has a very distinct style, and I'm like, I really have to ape it because it is relevant to my interests, and my interests are usually just Dutch angles. I just like Dutch angles.
Yeah.
And that's how Screaming Head came about, because, you know, if your character is 1 foot tall, every time he talks to a normal-sized person, it's a Dutch angle.
Yeah, a little.
So you're not just getting that usual boring, like reverse shot type of dialogue. It's always like,
something interesting, something exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the horizon can never be in the center. It's boring as shits.
Absolutely, yeah. I recently watched that movie, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what a picture! What a picture! He was like, yeah, Seth Rogen, cock my husband, my father, please.
Good guy. You think about one?
Yeah, let's get into Screaming Head. So what kind of birthed the decision to move from, like, you know, visual novel to 2D side-scrolling platformer?
Yes,
what drew you to the genre there?
A friend of mine who hates when I use that phrase. A friend of mine, just the phrasing, not the.
Don't ever refer to me as your friend.
No, it's not like that. He's like, I don't like the way it sounds. A friend of mine. All right, so a friend of mine. Fuck you, man.
Say it again, yeah.
He said to me, like, do you know that visual novels are not real video games?
Oh my God.
Do you know that they are not real? That they do not count, actually. And I'm like, well, you know, there is some gameplay elements, but they're not that far away from Robert Louis Stein's fucking Goosebumps type book. Because, you know, there is a novel in the title. I do not share his opinion. I think they are very much
for sure
video games. But I'm like, all right, fuck you, dude. I will do the most video gamiest video game that could ever be. And what would be like the most video gameful genre, if not 2D platformer? It is like the cradle of civilization for us.
Historically.
Yeah. Since the dawn of time, people were playing 2D platformers.
Exactly.
And all roads lead to Mario. This is the way it is.
Absolutely. It could be traced back to like the first remains of human civilizations, the Atlantis.
Cro-Magnon.
The cave paintings, exactly.
Yeah. The cave paintings.
It was just the side scroll. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, and I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, I'll do it. And I wanted to do like something, because I read the reviews for Man, I Just Want to Go Home, and everyone is like, that's really good, man. If only it was like bigger. I wish that you did more in that particular genre. And I'm like, man, fuck you, man. What do you mean? You like it.
They're boxing you in.
Yeah. So I listened to a lot of people who liked my video game. And then and I'm like, nah, that can't be. And then I listened to one friend who is like, nah, it's not a video. I'm like, yeah, that's what
he knows what he's talking about.
He knows what he's talking about, man.
That blows smoke up my ass.
I need to be put in my place, man. I've been I cannot spread my wings too far.
So Screaming has kind of like a rejection of everything that kind of made you popular in the first place. Like everything about it too is very surreal. It's very out there. I mean, just the concept alone, the art style, the whole the cutscenes too. And it's a complete departure from everything that was present in Man, I Just Want to Go Home. Even the addition of voice acting, I would say, is a whole new beast.
I guess before we get too far into it, Lexa, do you want to tell viewers and listeners just what is Screaming Head if they haven't looked at the Steam page?
How would you describe it?
How would
Someone
you
who has
pitch
no
it?
idea.
Yeah.
We just put the Nick Mullen ad right here if you don't want to say anything.
I mean, that's a perfectly succinct explanation, I think. But all right, so over the years, I think I boiled it down to a marketing pitch.
Oh, here we go.
So you do know the video games that are good. Well, that's the opposite. And no, I mean, it is a 2D platformer. It is anti-collectathon. You are punished for collecting stuff, actually. And you play as a severed head. Well, I don't know. You're a head on 2 feet, and you move along. And since you're a head, you cannot meaningfully oppose your opponents. Like you have nothing to hold. How did we conquer the world? By using sticks that we could hold with our arms. Well, fuck that. No more sticks and arms. No more shooting. Right. No more nothing. The only thing you can do is scream. Which is, everyone lives in a democracy, but no one can actually exercise their political will. They're constant. So, the world is getting worse, and all we can do is watch and scream through social media and other outlets. Where did that go? All right. So,
yeah, screaming into the void. Yes.
Screaming into the void. Yes. You can't do anything meaningful to oppose anything. You can just scream. So, by screaming, by the virtue of screaming, you can push your enemies away. But screaming builds up cranial pressure, which, just like in real life. And if that cranial pressure gets too high, the only thing that you consist of, your cranium, explodes and you die. Also, you're a polyamorous, kind of, sort of.
Not kind of, sort of. You certainly are.
You are certainly polyamorous. You have 4 beautiful wives.
Yeah.
Somehow, yeah. You still have your mouth. You still have some tricks up your non-existent sleeve. And those wives got stolen, so kind of kidnapped. My wives are gone, my apes are gone. And by none other than your own body. So this really is like a philosophical conundrum. Does the body rule the mind? Does the mind rule the body? I don't know. And just fucking quoted Smiths. Sorry.
It's fine.
Or is it?
Yeah. Anyway. I have to like them just genetically. I'm predisposed.
Fuck it.
I don't have a choice.
I can see that actually in you. Yeah.
This guy looks like
enjoying phenotype.
Oh man!
You get out a scalpel and measure my head, and you can see how much I enjoy the Smiths by the measurement.
Okay.
All right. Let's hold the skull measurers off for the big reveal. And anyway, that does not sound like an elevator pitch. So basically, you scream at the enemies, and the enemies get pushed back, and you have to progress through levels without collecting anything on this level, without collecting eyes. Because if you get too much eyes on you, it's
they kill
bad.
Your life.
That motherfucker.
Without spoiling too much.
No, well, I don't know. I think that the joke in the first level only works if you have like zero context of this video game. Like, I don't say it up front that you are not supposed to collect eyes.
Oh yeah, I immediately collect every eye. Yeah.
Play through the first level collecting every eye, and then they get hit by, what the fuck did you do, man? What do you think you're doing? You fucking dumbass. Collecting some shit? Nuh-uh. It's not that type of game. Try it again.
So from the top, was subversion always like a goal of yours with this game?
Yeah,
like exploring the genre you wanted to.
Kind of like, I like joking. I like jokes. I'm a funny guy.
I'm a funny guy.
Come on. And, Screaming Head has a lot of comedy and mostly at the expense of the player. And I don't know. I just thought that it would be like funny in a humiliating
I think it is funny. And I think in today's gaming landscape of experiences that are just like completely smoothed over with zero edges, it's very funny to play this game. And then be like, what the fuck?
Opposite of like a wish fulfillment simulator. It is a nightmare, hell, misery simulator. And I went through the whole damn thing.
I should fucking use it as a pull quote.
It's a nightmare spiral. If everything is going to get easier, you're an idiot.
Yeah. And but I don't know. I think the soundtrack is kind of punchy. It's kind of fire.
It is. It's good. I was actually surprised by the vocal tracks. I was very impressed.
Did you develop the soundtrack all on your own as well?
Well, I licensed some of the tracks because there is 4 wives, so each wife is called after a season of the year. So you've got summer, you got primavera, which is in Spanish. It's what's it?
Spring.
Spring. Yeah, I always mix up spring and fall in my head. For me, it's like two absolutely.
I was about to say fall.
So two sides of the same coin, you know. Life and death.
And Zima, it is in Serbian Russian, it's winter, and Aurelia in Latin that means golden, and golden fall, kind of golden leaves are falling. So I just pulled it closer. Not really, but close enough. And so 4 wives, 4 seasons, just like the great composers of the past. Every artist needs to have his 4 seasons piece.
Just like Frankie Valli.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, that was my source of inspiration for that particular decision.
Yeah, a lot of Jersey Boys influence, I can tell.
Jesus.
And fuck, what was I about? So at the end of each level, there is like a sort of a boss fight. And for each boss fight, I was like, I got a licensed vocal track. So I reached out to like my favorite artists, and they were like, "Oh man, $500." And I'm like, "Oh fuck." So I reached out to my second favorite artist.
Amazing.
And they were like, and I'm like, that I'm lowballing people, just fucking.
How does $20?
Think of all the people that are going to play this. All the exposure you're going to get from this game. Tens of people will play this.
Well, Debbie McKellen, she was nice enough to just give me her track for free. She was like, "Yeah, just dig in, pick whatever you like."
That's so cool of them. Yeah.
And I'm like, I'd like this one, and she's like, "Hey, as I already said, whatever you like. Now get the fuck off, DM."
Oh, it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out.
Yeah.
And and the rest I lowballed until they were like, whatever, it cost me nothing.
Just take it. Yeah.
And but the rest of the soundtrack I composed with my girlfriend. She is the musically talented one, and I know Ableton like intimately.
Yeah, right on.
From the years of using it for making like experimental hip hop.
Oh yeah. Put it on the SoundCloud, baby.
Yeah, that type of shit, man.
Oh, so as in those tracks, we'll talk about that later. Maybe.
No. I think I buried them deep enough for them to never be unearthed. I hope at least.
We can get a shovel.
Investigative journalism.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay, cool. It still seems like you're very intent on exploring a narrative, despite the genre's. Some might call them limitations. Did you find it challenging to explore, narrative in a meaningful way?
I came up with the head first. I was like taking a shower, and I'm like, what if there was a head that screamed, man? Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
And then I went for drinks with my friends, and I was like telling my friend my idea, and he was like, yeah, that sounds really fucking dumb. And the month from now, and the month from that moment, I'm telling him, so there is this game I'm making, Screaming Head. You remember that? He said, what the fuck? I thought that was a goof or something.
Yeah.
No, that idea stuck, actually. It's a good one.
Yeah, and so I came up with the character and the things that he can do, because I'm like, I gotta make my next game nothing like my previous.
Okay, never a conscious choice to
really.
Okay,
forget everything you learn type of scenario. And I'm like, well, I'm severely limited in my technical abilities when it comes to game dev. So I really have to make a character that can like jump and walk and preferably I would like him to do not much else, because I don't want to fuck with all that other crap that comes up. You implement one system and then you have 7 hellish years of troubleshooting it. And I don't have that much time. I don't have 5 years to spend on an immersive sim, unfortunately. If I had, then I would still not probably do it. It's not my type. I'm a narrative type of person. I like clean, concise narrative. So I came up with the character and I'm like, what the fuck can you do with that character? So, not much. He's a head with 2 feet. So he probably had a body at some point. Yeah, he did. And who would be his arch nemesis? His body, obviously. It just, this shit writes itself.
Mind versus body, yeah.
Yeah, mind versus body. That's like at least a 10-year-old dilemma. And
at least.
At least.
Yeah.
Maybe I came up with it. I don't know. I don't want to take all the credit, but
as far as our listeners are concerned.
Yeah. So, and I'm like, well, what would be the motivating factor for him to go after his body? Probably like, let's go back to Mario. He had 1 princess. Well, he's a bitch. He's a boss. My guy, he can pull 4. 4 beautiful.
Imagine that, Mario.
Yeah.
Self-esteem. Have you heard of that? That fucking nerd who created Mario. I'm talking to you.
Don't say that. He listens to this podcast.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
Never gonna get that Switch release now.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Who needs it?
Yeah, they. Well, if you look at the front page of the issue,
yeah, I think it can stand there with Hentai Best Collection 1. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. It's they're going alphabetically, so they're starting with with number 1. Wait till they get to Hentai Collection 0, which is a prequel.
Right. How did the collection get made?
Yeah.
What makes it the best?
And so I'm like, I gotta slap some narrative out of this structure, and 4 wives, 4 seasons, 8 cutscenes, I guess, because 1 in the front, 1 in the back, and 1 interlude. If the player was falling asleep, I wanted him to yank him a bit, to tell him, maybe that's too easy for you, buddy. Maybe you have learned everything there is to learn about Screaming Head, so watch this cutscene, whatever. I'm a generous guy.
Was that kind of what prompted the alternate, the different mechanics they ended up putting in, like the items and everything?
Yeah. So I was playing Screaming Head, and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting bored. Well, my kind of pitch to myself was I will introduce 1 new thing each level, and it worked for a while until I ran out of new things to introduce because my imagination, unfortunately, is limited, and I stopped imbibing any substances that
that's where you did yourself wrong.
Yeah.
You shut off the inspiration at the source.
Absolutely, I had to be blazing throughout, but then I wouldn't get anything done.
Fair enough.
That's a trade-off. And I'm like, well, let's fuck with the variables that I have, like speed and the height of the jump and the gravity and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, you can mix and match those things into something new every time. And so I was like, something new. Don't hold on every time. Surprise. So that's why Screaming Head is a very varied game, despite its premise. There is a lot of shit you can do.
Yeah.
And What was I about? What was I? I think I explained. I think I answered that question.
No,
Yes. Have I? Have I?
So,
Yes, the implementation of the
Quite well,
gimmicks.
Yeah.
The accessories, or even the levels. Yeah, some of the levels.
Or even,
do
yeah,
have.
just
It was
flipping
actually-
the physics. Yeah.
Kind of my I was like testing myself if I'm built for this game dev shit type of scenario. I'm like, yeah, let's do something challenging for a change.
Yeah,
let's challenge
I mean,
myself
well,
into
For a change.
The first game was all Ren'Py. It was all, like you said, just kind of learning as you went along. What's Screaming Head made? Was it Game Maker?
No, it was Godot, because Godot uses GD script, which is like a distant cousin of Python. So something I'm already familiar with. And
Easy to translate.
no, fuck no. Absolutely different tool set and different scripts and functions and whatever else.
So it was pretty much
programming birds.
relearning a whole new library of information.
Relearning. So I had to create and I'm also staunchly anti-AI. So
Good.
every time
yeah, man.
I open Google, I Google something, and there is like this AI summary. I close my eyes and I scroll it away. No, I don't do that. I fucking read it. Actually, Christ, I'm such a hypocrite. And, but I don't like do like these guys who build like these software engineers who consistently say that they are building stuff. They're fucking Bob the Builder over here. Jesus Christ, why do they use that verb, man? That's stolen valor. You're a motherfucker with like 3 tokens for Claude. You're not a construction worker. Stop saying you're building.
It's a damn pencil neck.
Yeah. God, oh my God, these people.
Us blue collar
they piss
guys.
me off, these people.
Nothing pisses off us blue collar guys like the 3 of us more than these frauds saying they build.
Absolutely.
Hey,
My hands are dirty from all these game dev minds I've been
they've never gone to
excavating.
the game dev mines. They never saw the game dev girder and had their lunch pail open.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
sick.
And the gas leaks, man. The gas.
Exactly. The damage it's doing to your insides, they don't know.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
man, this is a complete aside. We actually got an email a while back from someone who their whole pitch was like, this is a 100% AI generated game. I know what you're thinking. Sounds bad, but you got to think you'll get great engagement. It's like everything that is written is disgusting to me. Everything that you sent to me is offensive,
so
and I hate
awful.
you.
It's,
You're like, Asmongold says it's good. It's like, you're making it worse. You're making it worse by the second.
the king of roaches has spoken.
Yes.
God.
Jesus Christ. Absolutely. Anyways, back
Deem
to
this project worthy.
the stuff that matters, the art.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's learn some shit, and maybe it will be. I don't know. When you learn shit, you're pushing Alzheimer away. You're building new neural
Exactly.
connections.
You're
in your brain.
keeping yourself sharp.
It's
Yeah,
good for
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You can remember
me
why
sharp
you're
on match
passionate
where I
about this
gotta
stuff.
be.
Exactly.
That's
okay,
from
with Screaming Head, the difficulty of it, like
yeah, that's
how is the process of tuning that? And at any point of developing it, were you concerned that it might be too much, or like players wouldn't kind of get it, and then they'd be like too turned off to continue?
Were you hoping they
know.
wouldn't get it? You'd be like, "Fuck you! That's what I want. I hope you die."
Yeah. No, I don't have a humiliation kink, despite my appearances. And actually, it is the final product is way easier than
I
something
bet.
that I started with.
I could
made
imagine.
my girlfriend play through.
Were those just like completely just sadistic builds in
Yeah,
the beginning? Just
absolutely.
like
It's just
that's
torture
wild because it already
simulator.
kind of feels like
Yeah, it's very Kaizo.
leaning toward that. Yeah.
And no, like I play tested it on my friends, and like 3 fist fights from that moment I realized, well, probably like I gotta change my approach, man.
This game makes you want to kill someone.
Yeah. Just everyone who plays it becomes a danger to
Yeah,
himself
their
and
blood
others.
pressure just rises. Yeah.
Yeah. And but no, I always wanted it to be difficult because I wanted like that difficulty to say something about a character. Like he's a head with 2 feet. Life is not easy for him. Like he's like the ultimate like I cannot. What the fuck? Anyway,
The ultimate what?
he's the like turbo amputee. Like he.
Yeah.
Ultimate
Yeah,
struggler.
He's a vegetable, essentially.
Yeah.
One step above.
Yeah, absolutely. So life ain't easy for him. And I wanted to kind
Represent that through the game.
Yeah, but also like I think there is some joy in overcoming the difficulties.
Absolutely.
Like every time the pressure builds, and then you bust, and then all over the screen, and then.
It's true.
That's the pop-up,
comedy,
as we call it.
erotica, all that type of stuff works on the same principle. And so I wanted people to like face the challenge and to overcome it and feel better about themselves if they do, and feel like fucking shit, like absolute. Oh my god, what kind of person are you? You cannot play a fucking video game, dude.
You're a little baby. Go back to Crimson Desert where they hold your hand and tell you you're great.
Absolutely. Go play Stellar Blade or something.
Oh, man.
Yes, I recently played Stellar Blade.
Did you love it?
Wow, tits and asses. That's something I would like to explore. And by that, I mean combat mechanics, deep combat mechanics.
Right.
That game was the 6 out of 10est video game of all time, and I say it as a creator of Screaming had the first 11 out of 10 experience on this God's green earth.
Yeah, it didn't quite have the narrative build-up, didn't have that full circle, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of, building up the excitement in that game, right. tension and release. But it's, I don't know whether it was an intended effect. I am easily aroused by empty spaces, and this game has a lot of fucking deserts. Jesus fucking Christ.
Give me another one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. What was that? Open world desert, please.
Oh my
I need one more at least.
Yeah.
That's what. All right, and there is not a single desert in Screaming Head. I hate deserts, actually. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough. It gets
everywhere. Yeah, of course.
I think that he was reminiscing about his childhood sad moment.
Oh, as a slave?
As a child slave on a sand planet.
Yeah, that probably sticks with you.
Yeah, and he's like, fuck, sand again, slavery. Oh my god.
Reminds me of that horrible guy with a big nose. A nasty flying creature.
Mind focused on profit.
Yeah.
And anyway, so what were we talking? Difficulty. Difficulty. Yeah, so the difficulty is a feature, not a bug, and I like my games to be a little difficult, to be a little challenging, to be like a little infuriating, like Pathologic 2, for example.
Wow.
Love that video game. And all the other like Hollow Knights and whatever made me develop a carpal tunnel. Do you guys have this,
fucked up wrists? I think it might be happening.
Yeah, that's mostly from work, sadly. Not from video
I
games.
bought a vertical mouse today, and I'm like, damn, it actually feels much like the strain on my wrist is gone, essentially. Because you hold this mouse the way you're supposed to hold a living rat, probably.
Anyway. It's a sad thing about aging, or I guess using the computer 24/7 is
man. All that stuff creeps up on you. You can only die before the hemorrhoids catch up to you.
Exactly.
But they are following, man.
But they're coming. Yeah.
They're coming.
All right. With Screaming Head, were you considering anything like speedrunning or the speedrunning community when you were developing it? Has anyone like sent you any clips of them like getting through a level very quickly yet?
Actually, one person made it through like he actually did a full speedrun of Screaming Head. at first he did a speedrun of Screaming Head demo, and I'm like, God damn it, there is a person who can do that with the fingers. I had even like thought that such people exist. Like,
okay, yeah.
So really, I had no idea that somebody in their right mind would
try to do it.
Yeah, try to do it. But one person did, and I'm like, God damn it! Do you want to try the full version, like it was before the release? And he became like a beta tester.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Beta tester I needed because he was like, yeah, I played your game. I found every fucking thing you thought nobody would.
Yeah, I've invented tech that you didn't even know existed.
Yeah. And it's
flipping
like,
through the walls.
Yeah. It's like you think that, whatever. Let's save some time. Let's not think about this particular collision through the wall.
Yeah.
And then this guy writes...
Someone finds and exploits
it. Yeah.
Immediately.
That's super interesting.
He did not exploit it. He just stuck in the wall, and he's like, it sucks. It should not be like that. And I'm like, God damn it. So you can do that. And it's a micro heart attack. Every time somebody tells you you are wrong.
They found like a crack in the,
Yeah, it felt like a micro heart attack. And also like, caught stealing basically.
Yeah.
Caught in red-handed.
Yeah.
Thought you can get away with that? Nuh-uh. Anyway, and that guy greatly like advanced Screaming Head as a video game.
That's cool. Yeah.
Also making like a video game is really fucking difficult. So many things could go wrong, and they usually do, and they must, and they will go wrong.
All the moving parts, of course.
There's a lot of talk about people, they should talk about spaghetti code or whatever, or improperly formatted code, but it really seems like a lot of games are held together with like twine and a dream more than anything.
Absolutely, man.
Even the most pristine
a bit of
games.
snot and duct tape.
Yeah. That's kind of also what makes it fun is those interaction, those glitches, if they don't absolutely break things or make it so that a first-time player can't advance in the intended way. It's not necessarily the end of the world if that happens.
Yeah, absolutely. And but Screaming Head is not really like a game as system type scenario. It's more of a narrative loop. You still have to do the things my way, or otherwise you'll be publicly executed. And there is like at least in my head there are like games as narratives and games as systems, and
totally. It's all different kind of goals that they're trying to accomplish.
Yeah. My thing is, I think I will never develop a game as system type of thing, because I'm not like very well versed in that. I'm not it's not the way my mind works.
You're not as interested in the sandbox as
no passion for it.
Something
I'm
more
I'm more like so the first act structure is this, and then we put this, and then the third act is then, and characters have interactions, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna fucking kill me. And then damn it. And I think that informs my whole approach to making a video game.
Okay,
because it is pretty strict, but I guess you can speed run it. But the real like way to speedrun Screaming Head in my head is just formatting the settings file, like just put in,
make him go fast.
Right.
So the correct variable. That's it, man. That's it. You're golden.
If you really want, creator says go ahead, just max out the speed. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Do whatever you want. No, you can just unlock all the levels. If you have trouble with some levels and you want to skip them, just write me a message. After a few mocking replies, I will tell you the location and the instruction.
You gotta get chastised a little bit before you get there.
Give me a smidge of that. No, actually, all that bravado of me like telling, ha, you suck at my video game. Every time I see a person struggling with my video game, there was like a sort of a con, like a games con type of
convention,
scenario, where where I was showcasing Screaming Head, basically standing with my laptop and the gamepad. Come here, come on, try this. And every time a person struggled, I wanted to like crawl on my knees in front of them, saying, "I'm so fucking sorry, dude. I had no idea. Come on, don't look at me that way.
Apologize.
How do I get through this? I don't know either.
Do you know that it's my birthday? Oh, birthday boy, can't get mad at me. It's illegal."
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
Listen, I know that the gameplay's a little bit hard, but the narrative's got this great story about revenge and the nature of it. Just stick with it till you get the cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people were like, I read 2 like reviews, and one said like, yeah, that's like real tight fucking gameplay, but these cutscenes, god damn it, they are awful. Some person was like, yeah, some nice fucking cutscenes, but this gameplay, Jesus Christ.
That's like the thing about it, right? It's like you can't please everybody.
Yeah, in order to get the best experience out of Screaming Head, you just skip the gameplay and the cutscenes.
Yeah.
You have to forgo. No, just open the main menu and look at the picture, man.
Just watch your favorite live streamer play it, screaming at it and talking constantly, spittle flying out of their mouth, chunks of food coming out the sides. That's the best way to experience a game.
I think
watch
so
someone
too.
else do it. Watch some guy on TikTok do it vertically. 3/4 of the screen, just giant. Hey, there you go, a screaming head on top of screaming head. It's meta.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, in the age of internet connection, every chair is a cock chair. And
It's true.
Fuck.
Why experience anything on your own when someone else can do it for you? It's intellectual cuckoldry, is what they call it.
Jesus.
Yeah. There's a lot of cock talk on this.
Well,
that's
not normally like this.
It's not normally like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sam. I see you're put off by that.
Don't worry about it.
You know what they say, sit an hour in my chair and you...
I mean,
all right, so what were we even fucking... What is this podcast about, actually? What are we doing?
it's about your game today.
Oh my god!
Screaming Head.
So we got this weird rash. Can you look at that?
Yeah, what's I guess the two main things. What is your philosophy as a game developer? What are you trying to create with your games, with all your games and your future projects? And with Screaming Head, what would you like anyone who picks it up to walk away with after their experience with Screaming Head?
Yeah, like if they're getting discouraged by the difficulty, like what would you say to encourage them to keep going, to stick it out?
When you are sucking at Screaming Head, when something does not go wrong, it is because essentially your body fails to do what your mind says it to do. So you are having a mind-body sort of a conflict, right? In the video, playing a video game about a mind-body conflict. And, that's already meta-narrative. And, but essentially, figure it out. What is the most important part of you? Your soul, your mind, or your body? You gotta figure this shit out. Otherwise, you're fucked. This is a 21st century, man. Everyone already figured it out. And
pointing and laughing at you for being too dumb to get it.
Your mortal shell, man. You gotta figure out your relationships with your mortal shell. But also, I hope that people have fun and laugh at the jokes that they find maybe crude, but they'll, I don't know. Just have fun. Just have a joy of overcoming. I think that would be my intended experience, is to struggle and then to overcome. And then, write a review titled My Struggle.
Wait a minute. Yeah. German reviewers, get on it.
Yeah. And actually, my intended experience for Screaming Head would be for someone to play it, to enjoy it, to tell his friends, to make them buy this video game. And then they enjoy it, and then everybody on this planet Earth eventually plays Screaming Head. I don't actually know, but I would like people to like the game, but it's kind of that type of experience. You either jive with it, you either gel, or you don't, you get it or you're not. And if you don't get it, support the artist. Don't refund it. Forget about the refund button, man. They should like remove the refund button for games that cost less than $10.
It's true.
Like, come on, man. Come on.
It didn't hurt you in the first place. Come on.
Yeah. It's like a cup of coffee or whatever they say. A hot cup of Joe.
Even that. These Californian places, the coffee costs more than the damn game.
Absolutely, coffee costs more than the damn game. Fuck. I'm getting my tongue isn't whatever.
Even with the people, that whole like dollar equals hours enjoyed arguments, it's already gone so far past that you can't even use it anymore.
Absolutely, like have you seen the inflation? It's crazy. Like. You cannot buy shit nowadays for $10.
I know, I'm bankrupt. I got this Screaming Head official doll. Spent all my money on this.
Yeah, that is an official Screaming Head ball that was created for this video game. Absolutely. God damn it.
Yeah, what's...
Okay, so the philosophy. The
philosophy is the most important part.
I think I like this quote from this fella, from this Talking Heads fella. Stop making sense, So when I'm making something, I like making Screaming Head was a completely like auto-fiction type of cerebral like experience, like straight from off the dome, like from my spinal cord, like into paper, into the machine. I tried to like keep the second guessing at bay, like minimal like stop all this adapting myself. No more reflecting upon my mistakes, just making new ones all the time, because if it does, it kind of was my approach to comics. Like, comics, they have a lot of comic book panels in them. A lot of small little drawings they are comprised of for the viewers who are unfamiliar with the concept of a comic book.
Have you never seen one? Yeah,
if you've never seen a comic book, they consist of a lot of small images.
If you could think of a painting, imagine a bunch all next to each other. Kind of sequentially.
That's too difficult for you.
Yes.
Stop drooling.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't even know how you got here.
So when I was making a comic book, another flopping fucking whatever. So when I was making a comic book, I was like, this panel came out kind of wrong and misshapen. Well, whatever. I have like 34 of them to clear by the end of the novel. By the end of the book. So, I kept the misshapen, the fucked up in, because I'm like, you gotta have like 30% of the comic book should look good. Like it should be the first page to reel the reader in.
The reader in, yeah.
The last 2 pages, so they would walk away satisfied, and like 2 splashes in the middle, so they were like, oh my god, it's getting somewhere. The rest could be complete fucking bullshit.
So you really do like structure your projects so like specifically, it sounds
absolutely
like
yes.
This and sign the game.
And I'm like, I tried to like go without any like first draft. Like the first draft was the second and the
like
final.
The final, yeah. Okay.
Well, when it came to writing, because writing was really fucking easy for me at this point. Like I've written a lot of birds, a lot of structured, a lot of whatever things that that's why it was kind of stop making sense, work with broad strokes, kind of. That's why I kind of like Darren Aronofsky. Like, he is an impressionistic type of fella, even though now he got very impressed by AI. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, it's very disappointing.
It's so sad that we have to like murder him.
Yeah,
by the heels.
Whatever happened. I haven't seen that movie Mother, but I hear something bad happens. We'll do that to him.
Hell yeah. 7 times over, I think.
Yeah, I think that'll be acceptable. I think that'll be good.
Yes, I think everyone would cheer us on. And and also like my gaming philosophy, I guess it's not think about the gamer too much. If there is something that you really want to try, and you're like, it probably won't work out. Whatever, you can try it. But I think I need to rethink that particular point in my philosophy.
No, don't do that.
Jesus fucking Christ, was the launch of Screaming Head miserable? Well, I had to go on a 2-week bender to get it out of my system.
That's true, but if you didn't make Screaming Head exactly the way you wanted to, I would have never seen it. I would never reached out with my interest. I would have never even thought about it. I was very entranced by what you presented.
I know.
How was the plane ticket?
Sitting there alone? Handsome?
Just yeah.
But no, I think it is, regardless of the outcome, I was very impressed by something so frank, by something so honest, something so...
It's unapologetic. I think it's great.
Yes, what you wanted to do. I think that's fantastic. And I think that's what really Screaming Head, and what also is what forced me to finish. It's like, he made this. This is authentic. Even though I want to die, I have to finish this game. And I did.
See, I want to apologize immediately.
It was all worth it. It was all worth it in the end to see it.
Hell yeah. So I guess my philosophy is mostly described the best by the lack of it. Whatever, vibes. Whatever, I'm doing whatever.
Yeah, you're doing you, and we love to see it.
Now I'm making a sequel to Man, I Just Want to Go Home, because I'm like, shit, the vibes are financial ruin right now. The vibes are
directing me somewhere else right now.
Yeah.
The original, yeah.
I mean, it's perfect.
The vibes are, one for them, one for nobody, one for them again.
Yeah, this is like your last temptation of Jesus Christ, the Screaming Head.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you have to make what a fucking
I get my line.
Looking towards the future, you mentioned the sequel for, Man, I Just Want to Go Home. How much of that do you want to talk about? How much of that can you talk about?
Yes, what can you reveal
at this early?
Oh my God, the upper management of JZP.
I know, what are they going to do?
Suits, all the NDAs.
Those NDAs you signed, I know.
We've been plunking on that word processing.
Actually, I can talk whatever. It's just gonna be a sort of a crime thriller about drugs. It's gonna be a noir story again,
right?
Because I like noir. I like stories about people getting entangled into a web of conspiracies and
torments. It's great.
Drives the narrative.
Nothing is ever what it really seems. And
are you going to utilize anything that you've picked up from Screaming Head, like the cutscenes, the voice acting, anything like that?
No, that's just too much. Too much words in that one. Too much words to act out. So, I think I have to forego that and make it as lean and efficient as I can. But there's gonna be like some roguelikeness, I guess, about it in some way. It's not gonna be like a roguelike. It's just gonna have like one element of meta narration or whatever. It's gonna be like a noir, but there's also gonna be a supernatural element.
Okay, well, does it have anything to do with the kind of scratchy figure in the original game?
Yeah, absolutely. That thing that I'm basically building off of that. Oh my God, I said the word building.
For anyone who hasn't played Man, I Just Want to Go Home, I don't want to get too much into it, but check it out and see so you can find what the scratchy thing is to get an idea of what
yeah. Just like the fucking scratch from Alan Wake. God damn it, everyone loves.
Same.
Oh God, I loved Alan Wake.
I love the second part, but the first one I was.
I like part 2 way more than the first one.
You guys are big American Nightmare fans.
No.
Oh yeah, man, that's my stuff. I think that the DLC with the Dinah girl from the second part kind of was like a symmetrical response to American Nightmare. Like you're also going guns blazing.
Yeah, it's just gonna be exactly.
And anyway, and in that time, like in Man, I Just Want to Go Home, there wasn't like a pronounced protagonist. It was just some opportunistic wet rat without a name.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be an opportunistic wet rat with a name.
Very good.
Yeah. It's gonna be like a girl wakes up with a guy she came home from club with, and this guy is dead on the floor. And
fucked him to death, I guess.
No. And the snot is coming out of his mouth, out of his nose, and there are like some lines of white powder on his phone, and she's like, "Oh my God, he must have overdosed in my apartment. Jeez, what do I have? What do I do with the body, man?" And then we start building up.
Beautiful.
We start developing it. Starting
panicking. It just has to get worse from there.
Yeah. And it's gonna get way worse. It's gonna be
intriguing.
Yeah. Torture, torment, and I don't know. Have you read Ringu, the book that the movie Ringu is based on?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I've not read the book.
The girl coming from the TV, you know,
that
trope that
I've heard the book's radically different.
Iconic image.
Yeah.
The books are way fucking. First of all, the girl does not come out of the TV. Jesus Christ.
They needed something that popped,
for the movie.
You know?
Yeah, but that's amazing. The movie is way leagues better, and because you know that they're jumping the shark so hard in the Ringu series. Right now, I'm on the third book, and first book is like a detective, straight supernatural detective from the perspective of a journalist. The second book is from the perspective of a mortician, and it is a story about DNA, and it is a story about giving birth to a girl from the ring type scenario.
Sadako.
And then Sadako, yeah, they're giving her birth in that one, and turns out that she codified her DNA into that cassette tape. So if a woman who was ovulating
watches it, she gets pregnant for watching the tape.
Right.
Yeah. She gets Sadako in her uterus. And the third part,
It
you
saves
learn
so
that
much on IVF.
That absolutely, man. They're
just keep watching tapes.
Yeah, the kid will be a little bit.
But
pale,
you only get one
him.
type of person out of that, but at least it crawls out of you in 7 days. They can
saves time.
And in the third part, we learned that everything that happened in the first two books was a computer simulation.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! No, so Danganronpa 3 ripped off that.
It's Kojima style, yeah. Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh my! I was so impressed with that. Like,
it seems to be a recurring thing in Japanese media, where the last part of a series, like the other two parts, never happened. They were all a simulation. People always get really pissed off by that, I've noticed, but it's like, and none of it was technically ever real. You know, it's all fiction.
It can be frustrating.
Well, at the same time, you still can love them. And just because there's a story within a story does not mean the story does not exist.
Have meaning,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hear you. It's so easy to dismiss it, I think.
Yeah, some people are really hung up on the idea of like canon or like what that actually happened.
I'm not that type of person, and I'm just mildly intrigued by what comes next.
I love it.
Anyway, that was a weird kind of segue into nothing.
Then I Just Want to Go Home 2 is basically going to be your Ring 2. The protagonist
it's going to be my Ring 2.
Watch a video on the
there's
phone.
not going to be a lot of pregnant. It's less pregnant version of Ring 2.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Damn it. All right. I guess I'll still play it.
All the pregnancy endures out here. I'm sorry. I hear you.
So what?
Maybe
what
a third game,
And I don't like what I'm hearing, actually.
to any aspiring artists or developers or anyone out there with an interest in this kind of stuff, are there any words of wisdom you'd like to impart them with before we get to the community questions here?
I'm dumb as hell, man. Deviously smart though, but dumb as hell. I don't know. Would you like a question from a person who sold 250 copies in the first month?
Yes.
No, go to somebody. Jesus Christ. Then do exactly everything the way I did.
Perfect.
No, every answer I can give that would be remotely practical would feel like disingenuous to me, because I'm not a practical type of person. I'm like, gotta do your own thing, gotta do the thing that inspires you. And sometimes you are lucky enough that the thing that you want to make and the thing that inspires you actually resonates with a substantial number of people, and they get you, like they get your aesthetics, they get you. That's how you get like all this about fishing game. I do numbers, funny raccoon game off the top of my, I don't know, probably Minecraft too, I guess. Notch was really
back at the start.
Mining and crafting was his passion.
Way back when.
Before the
money took over.
And but other times, most of the times, the things that interest you alone. I'm sorry, man, but sometimes you're just unique, just a unique fucking snowflake.
Tragically
no
unique.
Other like you. And that's when pursuing your true like dreams and passions comes with a price of having like an actual job and responsibilities and or just making friends swap type of 4 co-op games, these 4 people co-op friend swap games, whatever, they make money. There is like,
do you regret making Screaming Head?
Not really. No.
That's all that matters then.
I love all my kids equally, I like,
yeah.
Well, no,
I think it was a worthwhile endeavor in that case.
Yeah.
I think something that's really impressed me, Lexa, about your whole story is just that you haven't stopped. Like every roadblock you've hit or setback, perceived or otherwise, you just kept going and you're continuing to create. And I think that's very inspiring.
Yeah, the fear and the shame are 2 great motivators. They're my teachers, really, I would say.
Yeah. That's the thing too. Well, I mean, if you didn't go with what you wanted to do and what you were trying to do, then I guess you just feel the constant guilt and shame for yourself, which is probably a lot harder to shake. It sticks with you, it doesn't go away.
And also, like, making a video game is a long-ass process. And if you hate the thing that you make, you might get some suicidal ideation out of this whole mess.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because, like, Jesus Christ, imagine spending your days, your God-given days, making friends.
Something you hate.
Over and over again, over and over and over again. And like thinking about nothing but bottom line and
nothing but social media marketing.
Normal.
Exactly.
The movie Bottom, the lesbian comedy. Yeah. It's awesome.
Very
great movie.
Fucking awesome.
Love that.
I think about it every day. And Jesus fucking Christ, what was I'm sweating profusely for some reason.
No worries.
I think the allergies are getting to me.
Yeah,
sheer excitement.
Sheer excitement as we're barreling toward the end of today's episode. Yeah, let's close it out with some community Q&A. So yeah, thank you, Video Ditch community, as always, for sending in your beautiful questions, and we'll read them all, most of them. Coming in first from Human for you, Lexa. Why head have no hair?
That's very eloquently put. First of all, and the second, I don't know, kind of having a head of hair, a second head. What the fuck? A second. No, I mean, it never actually occurred to me that the screaming head could be could have a haircut. Because also, I would have to like animate it. Unless it's like a buzz cut, then I get giving him hair. Well, I don't know. I just thought, hey, it's gonna be bald. It's gonna be bald. When I imagine a head that screams and it has no body, it's always bald in my head.
All the more reason to scream.
Being bald is funny. Yeah. Especially if you have hair, then other people being bald is really funny.
Yeah. I'm giving back to the bald community.
Representation. Come on. Yeah.
I'm giving back, I don't know what, actually. They did not give me anything.
It's fine. The Screaming Head has 4 wives, even despite the massive disadvantage of being bald.
Northern Line, reach out to me. I gave back to the bald community. It's
time about you.
Yeah, basically. And
very good.
It's and from Antoids, he's quite a few. First off, does the Earth's yellow sun also enhance Superman's capacity for cuckoldry to superhuman levels?
The important question.
That's a great question. I love this question. And This question actually begs another question. What would be the metric to like evaluate the ability to cuck? Like
a human level of cuckoldry as opposed to
quantity,
superhuman?
maybe. Yeah, like you can sit in as more chairs.
I mean, he has
else.
like this see-through vision, like he can see through walls and shit. So he could be like the ultimate cuck. He could be like always cucking
from anywhere in the world,
especially like in the metropolis. Like there's a lot of like high rises and a lot of executives cheating on their wives. So
you can't escape from his voyeuristic eye.
Yeah, absolutely. He's like the ultimate voyeur. If you think, why haven't anybody explored that idea?
Superman in a
I'm sure some
way like that.
Some hack has made like evil Superman. It's like, I'm evil. I look at people. I peep.
I'm just a perv. I'm peeping man.
Peeping Superman. You could save lives. Like I don't want to.
I don't want to. I could just drink up all day.
I want to sit in the septic tank and look up while people shits.
And his Bizarro is like,
I'm monogamous.
Yeah.
I want to be happy with the wife.
And we have sex missionary style.
Super beautiful.
Last
anyway,
question,
so I think in that case, the sun's yellow rays do enhance his cuckoldry.
Definitively, yes.
Yes.
Next question. Is it okay if I link your game to the myriad of bald-oriented racist discords I'm in? Side note, he already did that.
Well, you can't cry over the spoiled milk, so what can I say? If it already happened, if he is like a Doja Cat fan, in Doja Cat fan discords.
In those discords?
It's already done. All right,
Antoids. This is what it is.
Yeah. Antoids' question is, what is your favorite level of eversion if you played that?
Eversion? No, I don't actually. I have never.
It's like you just flip this little 2D platform. One of the first games is aren't games for a lot of people.
For real?
Yeah.
All right, that's
cool.
The third
it's cool
one.
little. You
the
can play
third
on,
one, I think.
You play on Newgrounds, I think. Flash game.
Okay. That name I haven't heard in a million
Newgrounds? Oh man, it's like a weekly occurrence on this show.
That's all I think about.
Yeah, it's
dead right now, right? Or is it still operational?
It's alive. Actually, it's very alive.
I thought it died with like the death of Flash.
No, they're pretty much the only ones they made like this whole new thing to keep Flash alive. Pretty much, it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome. I gotta create an account or something.
That's all your stuff
the
on
Newgrounds community.
I love during like
the screaming head.
Our computer literacy classes back in high school. I used to like fire up Newgrounds and like look at this fucking game. You play as a priest and you shoot all this fucking zombie people. Like, oh my god,
isn't that crazy?
Awesome? Yeah, that's so crazy.
Gaming, yeah.
I always like search for like a game with zombies. I love zombies. This genre all track.
I understand.
You haven't seen the one with the priest shooting off zombies?
I think so. Like a million years ago.
Yeah. Coming in from Kim Jong's Skill. He asks, will the piss-drinking creature be considered as an alternate skin? And that's, I think, a little video ditch in joke.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god, we've got third co-host.
Oh, is he showing up? Yeah, he's been sleeping on my computer this whole time, but he's awake. It's this drawing he's talking about here.
That's why my fucking nose itches. I've got cat's allergy. Motherfucker, you should have told.
It's coming through the computer so easily.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh!
He looks crazy.
God damn, what a
Obil is so fucked up.
We just cut his hair so he looks super crazy.
I just wanted to say, what a cute little chonker. What's his name?
I don't know. Quennard at this point.
Quennard.
What?
Quennard is what we've been calling him. His original name, I don't remember. Joanne, my wife.
What the fuck? Have you named him after the Lovecraft cat or something? Why are you
No, his original name a million years ago. We haven't called him this in a long time. For some reason, it makes less sense to me than calling him random syllables. His name used to be Dr. Oatmeal.
Yeah, Oatmeal.
Yeah, giving him a personality disorder of some kind.
Now he's just Quennard.
It makes more sense to me. It's like Leonard with a Q. I don't remember why I started calling him that, but now we just call him that.
All right.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, what is your favorite thing to scream at and
Wait,
why?
we skipped through the question entirely.
It's fine. It's fine.
What is the piss drinking creature?
There's a thing in the. You can check the chats. It's that thing.
It's a little image.
All right, I'll.
It's okay. You can say no.
We can skip.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be considered as an alternate skin.
Yeah, it's not going to be considered. I'm sorry, but the piss drinking creature
Sorry, Kim.
is not in the Screaming Head universe, I guess.
We heard it here. All right. And what is your favorite thing to scream at and why?
My bitch wife, of course. Oh my god. No, I mean, probably like I'm not much of a screamer, actually. I'm pretty reserved. Like, I keep all my negative energy inside me, and then I just keep it simmering inside of me until I explode randomly during, like, I don't know.
Healthy, very healthy. Just
like the head.
Up like that, yeah.
Yeah. Just like, so I don't know, I haven't really scrumped in a while.
Scrumped in a while.
Yeah. I'm not a screamer. I'm more like a
more of a dreamer.
Dreamer, yeah.
Or a creamer. Yeah.
I'm a squirter, man.
Let's see.
And when I work at the computer, I just look like this. I'm just motionless.
Yeah. All right. Kim asks, do you want to be best friends? You can answer this honestly.
Sure thing. I'll chop it up with everyone.
You don't know what you just got yourself into.
You made his day, I'm sure. You know, you ruined his day, and then you made it.
All right.
It's good emotional whiplash.
Yeah, Kim, get that ticket to Serbia and your sets.
Beautiful. Next set of questions coming in from the One Buns. Did you ever play the mobile game where you are a head and you tap the screen?
Oh, yeah.
And the screen gives you thrust. You know this game?
Yeah, I know this game. When I was researching like the title Screaming Head, I was like, maybe it's already taken by some other deranged lunatic. I saw the gameplay of this game and I'm like, okay, yeah, I see the appeal, but I'm nothing like
I've never heard of this before.
But it's the Screaming Head, like, aside from having like a head that screams, I think that's the only point Parrot can make, because gameplay wise they're starkly
beautiful. Your favorite Louisiana style hot sauce, if you've got one.
Fucking the asshole bomb dropper or something. How do they call them?
It's always like the instant death, slap your father, kill your mother sauce.
Fuck your wife.
Yeah. Does the taxes, does it wrong, you get hit by the IRS, you go to jail, you go to debtor's jail, hot sauce.
That's a mouthful, actually. That's a mouthful.
They all are. They all literally, they're like those fucking, those anime tags, like, oh, I woke up in a new world and my sister is my wife and I'm forced to marry her or else I will be thrown into the dungeon. God. That's one of those hot sauce names, I promise you.
All right,
Big
spring on Crunchyroll.
Big industry in America is the hot sauce industry. The longer the name, the better the sales.
The Prostate Destroyer 7th.
Yeah,
there you go.
Exactly.
That's a new one, yeah. All right. We kind of touched on this earlier in the interview, but what inspired the game inverting collectibles into avoidable as opposed to the
avoidables? Yeah, that I like the sound of that. And to answer that question, I don't really know. I just thought like, so you want to collect the coin? In a clever subversion, you are punished for that. Yeah. And I know where it came from, really. Just from, like, withholding pleasures of life from myself.
I mean, it really makes, going through each level, the process much more intentional.
Yeah. Also, like, it's kind of like an invisible meter that keeps you anxious all the time because you don't...
it's building tension.
Yeah. And you don't like immediately die if you collect something. So
you have to wait till you get to the end for the disappointments.
So another source of another point of pressure on the player, and I want to pressurize the player into like a perfectly into a tungsten cube
Very good. Is the head based on anyone in particular?
No. But there was like, remember that meme? Like, my coworker is losing his shit, and there is like a drawing of a face with a lot of like microchips or whatever. It's like the person found it on his coworker's desk. Like, my coworker is losing his
mind.
No.
Yes. I'm seeing.
Yeah, so you see the way the eye drawn on that thing.
I see.
You see the way the eye drawn on that thing. I kind of like this childish way to draw an eye from this side.
From profile view.
Yeah, in profile, it's like the corners of the eyes are usually like way too deep into the skull. And like they're almost like arrowhead looking. And that was like the only one design pointer that I had for the screaming head. So that fucking meme of my coworker is losing his mind.
This is horrifying to look at.
Yeah. But I don't know, when I was working like as a engineer, as a construction type of person, when I was making 3D models, that was the vibe. That was the vibe at the end of the workday.
Damn. All right. And their last question, were there any initial different ideas for player failure for levels?
Oh, fuck. Actually, no.
Yeah.
That's it.
You never considered being like super cruel, having like a time limit or
no. I thought
lives.
like, and just as a passing thought, like it would send you all the way back to level 1, but that would be like cruel and unusual. That's some like roguelike type scenario, and I wanted it to be played in like bite-sized chunks for player to. You know that. Metal Gear Solid entry for the PSP.
Metal Gear Acid.
Horrible Ops.
Peace Walker, по-моему.
Peace Walker.
Peace Walker's right. Yeah.
That's funny.
Don't get ready for the Peace Drinker. No, I like the portability of that. I've been playing it on vacation like a few years back. And,
the individual ops.
Yeah. It's like bite-sized chunks, and I'm like, have everyone like forgotten about levels? Why is everything in Metroidvania? God damn it.
Yeah, the pacing of like levels.
Either roguelike or Metroidvania, and I'm like, let's go against the grain and earn $0. Let's do that.
There you go.
Because the grain exists for a reason, folks.
It's fine.
I mean, I'm not like I'm not suicidal.
I promise, guys.
Right. Sheepover asks pretty much the same question we already went over. Did you ever consider giving hair to the screaming head? The answer is no. It was never even a thought.
Yeah, so you should feel bad for asking that, Sheep.
It's laughably bad. Jesus Christ. What kind of guys do you have over? Oh my God. No, I love you though, fellas. If you're watching that, I love you. You personally.
Oh wow, you hear that, Sheep? You're your second husband.
Don't tell my girlfriend, please.
And from Sid Haha, one of your true fans, I believe.
Hell
avatar, I believe Zima is their avatar.
Aurelia. It's Aurelia. Aurelia or Aurelia?
Expose yourself like that, Nick.
I know, I'm a fraud. Zima's the one with the fucking race level. What am I talking about? Jesus. Anyways.
Race level?
Like, yeah.
About not
like the
like drag racing, not like
man.
not the skull measuring, no.
Oh my God. Drag race is also like has different connotations. Actually, having a drag race level in Screaming Head, that would be like cunt. That would be pretty awesome, I think.
Yeah, for DLC.
Yeah. I want to make like a DLC that would be called like just an evil ass DLC, and it's like something that is even harder, even more difficult.
Yeah, put in the roguelike elements you're talking about.
Yeah, like Celeste, where everything.
The purists will love it. Yeah.
Right, but they ask, who is your favorite wife and why out of the 4?
I think like Aurelia. Aurelia. I kind of identify with her nonchalantness in the questions of great. When there is a pressure, she just fucking falls, smoking weed and playing video games. Ain't that relatable, folks?
That is relatable, actually.
Yeah. So falls under zero pressure, has a nonchalant attitude. Cool glasses. Also symbolizes my favorite season of the year, fall. So, hell yeah.
Very good.
I love no contest.
Yeah,
great. And this is
a final question.
What are the films that inspired stories or shots in Screaming Head?
I think all the noir cinema just based on the amount of Dutch angles, and also obviously Taya Matsumoto stays with me whenever I go because I was so damn fucking inspired. Also Shintaro Kaga, don't Google that person though. He's like an Eragura type mangaka
number one.
He hosts a yearly cinema festival in Tokyo, and all the submitted works should in some way touch upon the subject of shitting or shit. It's called like a shit festival. Anyway, so there is this anime type like a severed like a head with a brain, she's got
exposed head or exposed brain, really, yeah.
Exposed brain, and that was just lifted wholesale from one of Shintaro Kaga's works. When I was young, it was hip to edgy and like
I think that. A lot of people probably don't even know he did that Flying Lotus album cover, the one that looks crazy. Yeah. A lot of people know that, I think.
Okay, yeah, so the normal people connection would be the Flying Lotus.
Exactly.
The Flying Lotus. But also, I haven't really made any conscious homages to the...
Yeah, the way you described it was kind of just like putting idea.
Yeah. Like the Evil Lab level, I think it was just based on my experience when I started chemical technology back in uni. And I'm like, grants, money, everyone is worried about chairs for some reason.
That's when just random chairs, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, office chairs, man. It's a staple of every fucking company everywhere.
That's how you measure your success. That's how nice those chairs are.
Yeah. How many chairs are left after the foreclosure of your company?
Good. All right. Well, that brings us to the end of today's community Q&A. And if you viewers and listeners want to get in on this, the easiest way to do it is just to join the Discord. And we can
absolutely, you should do that.
Yeah,
you can pulled into play Left 4 Dead 2 versus. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Well, that brings us to the plug section of today's episode. Alexa, where can viewers, listeners find the game, and where can they find you?
Initially I wanted to upload it on itch, but itch said that if you want to upload a file bigger than 2 gigabytes, man.
That sounds like a slur.
That's Back to the Future.
This damn gigabytes. Yeah, it really does. Anyway, so if you want to upload more than 2 gigs, you have to download the kind of thingamajig without a graphical interface. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So you can find Screaming Head on Steam so far. And Man I Just Want to Go Home is also on Steam. Just, you can click on the developer and publisher. When you see a video game, there is a section, developer and publisher, and you can click on those. Not a lot of people know that, actually. I'm being completely dead serious.
That's insane.
There's a lot of people think the publisher is the developer sometimes.
Yeah. It's like, in movie type of cinema buff culture, everyone is like, so this is my favorite director. If I liked his movie, I should probably watch another one of his works. And but in gaming it's usually, I like this game, I have to find a fucking clone of it made by whoever. I don't give a fuck who makes it, I just want to experience the genre. Get a little snobbish about gaming.
There you go, man. Yeah,
some pretense wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, certainly.
And because the average gamer is
Brain dead.
Fascinating creature. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's a very kind way of putting it.
Yeah.
Very good.
As Werner Herzog once said, if you stare into the gamer's eyes, the intensity of his stupidity might stupefy you.
Like chickens. Yeah. Incredible. Yeah, check out the whole JZPS Games catalog on Steam while you're
Yes,
at it,
and follow me on x.com, I think, if you want if you want that experience. I'm also on Blue Sky. Not much happening on Blue Sky, unfortunately. I guess that concludes all my plugs.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, and we'll
go on Steam and explore from there.
Check it out. Yeah, buy Screaming Head, buy the other one. If it hasn't happened
just
yet,
start reading Wikipedia alphabetically.
Yeah, get smarter.
Eventually, you'll somehow
find your way to Screaming Head.
Find your way to Screaming Head.
Very good. And as always, we'll leave our information in the links below. But that has been today's episode of Video Ditch. Lexa, thank you again for coming on. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for inviting me. That was an eye-opening experience for me.
I hope
Frankly,
so.
I'm a changed man.
We're wishing you the best. And until next time, viewers, listeners, take care of yourselves. Keep on gaming in the free world.
That's it.